Hello, my friends. Welcome back. It's another week gone by and time for the real reason. The real reason for what? I don't know. But hey, here I am. How y'all doing out there? Just want to say hello to a few people in the chat. We got High Inquisitor with us tonight. Welcome, sir. Chris Durham. Awesome. You're always good to see. The Sable Eagle, as usual, our most regular of regulars. And Peter Noddle. Hey, Peter, how are you doing? Haven't seen you in here in a while. Or maybe I just missed you the last time. Okay, Booma. Awesome. How are you, sir? And who else have we got? Chris. Well, that looks like it for now. I'm sure the rest will be coming along soon. So as promised, I came up with another reel of sights of Vietnam. So I'll just let this run and loop throughout the show. So I don't have a guest tonight. It's just a little old me. So we'll just talk about whatever comes up, whatever hits the fan, you know. There's some talk in the chat about the latest debate on modern day debates. Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Said the High Inquisitor, when was MDD ever about more than super chats? Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. That seems to be all they're good for, because the debates are always just trash. They lose their direction almost 2 minutes in, and it's just a clusterfuck after that. So I don't even watch modern day debates anymore. So, hello, Crafty. Crafty's lurking, everybody. Watch your back. Good to see you, dear. Nice to have you around. Let's see. Okay. High Inquisitor. Unfortunately, last night was Amy. Not sure why James would think about Amy. Could handle Alex. Alex needs to debate at a location where they can shut him up. Not familiar with Alex, but I think that's true of most flirts, because they just go on and on and on. And you know, the funny thing is, every time you watch a debate, the flirts are always bitching about being cut off or talked over, and that's all they know how to do. The second you open your mouth, they're all over you. They never shut the hell up. They never let you complete a thought or a sentence. And yet, when we talk over them to make a point, they get all up in arms about it. I hate flirts. They're so damn stupid, you know. Flirts can't even formulate a coherent thought, because there's no brain there to work with. So what can you do? All they know is how to blabber and gabber and all that good stuff. So. Yeah, you're right, High Inquisitor. I've never seen a flirf debate where a flirf listens. They don't. They have no interest in listening to anything. They come on, they say, "Oh, I just want to have an open mind and find the truth." They don't want the truth. That's a load of horseshit. They just want you to fill their cup with their own fucking bullshit and let them hear what they want to hear. You know, no matter how much proof you bring to the table, it's always, I'm right. I'm better. I know everything. Scientists don't know nothing. Yeah, right. Welcome to Flurfoot. Hello, Mystique. Nice to see you. Always good to have you around. Just lurking for now while I audit. No, I did not have a fight with a lawnmower. Come on, Tina. It's damn hot around here, and my hair was getting long, and it would get wet in the back from the sweat. I couldn't take it anymore, so I just took it off. I do this about 3 or 4 times every year. It gets to a point where I just can't stand it anymore. So, okay, Booma says, hang on, guys. Mallory is good value and entertaining. Well, I suppose you could say she's entertaining if comedy is your thing. Stupid comedy, because that thing is just, you know, it's just, there's nothing. And she's supposed to be a substitute teacher. Oh my God, talk about bringing the teaching profession down to the bottom level. God, that woman is so irritating. Hello, Dora. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And the lawnmower one. Yes. Yes, Dora, the lawnmower one. There you go. Have at her, guys. Take the piss. Go for it. I'm used to it. I take it from the kids at my classes all the time. So, Sable Eagle says, I think I've been on that train. It's quite possible. But that's actually a very common thing here in Vietnam. Smaller parts, smaller districts around big cities, the train will just pass right through them, and the streets are so narrow. That's what happens. You know why they'd build a house right next to the tracks like that, I don't know. But you know, when you got so many people, space is at a premium. High Inquisitor, do any of these flirfs believe what they spout? I think they're just, well, they're the ones that are brainwashed. They're the ones that are programmed. They just parroting whatever their leaders tell them. I don't think they have an independent thought of their own. Because if they did, I think they'd wake up pretty quick and say, "Hey, this is crazy. Why am I arguing this point?" You know. Yes, that's right. Sable Eagle, the Cu Chi tunnels, just outside of Ho Chi Minh City. It's a full network of tunnels that they used during the war. I'm sure most people are familiar with that. And you can crawl through them. They'll take you on a guided tour through them, show you the different compartments and areas inside. And they also have a shooting range. You can actually fire a 50 cal or an AK or an M16, all kinds of weapons. Yeah. So if you can pay for the bullets, they'll let you fire them on the firing range. So it's cool, actually. It's really cool. High Inquisitor, I admit I'm not the smartest, but damn, if these idiots believe what they are saying, then I'm going to win a Nobel Prize. Well, probably will, because they are thick. Absolutely, very, very thick. So, yeah, I don't get it either. I really don't get it. And that's part of the reason why I gave up on doing flat Earth stuff. I'm just so done with it. It's always the same argument going through the mill over and over and over, and the answer is always the same. Nuh-uh. You'll get the dumbass trolls coming on your video, leaving comments telling you how wrong you are, and they can't tell their own ass from their elbow. You know, all you can do is laugh. That's all you can do. Just laugh, because these people are just, they're hopeless. They're beyond teaching. Yeah. So, being a flurf is about fast tracking attention, STST and ranty. Think about it, guys. Well, no, I don't agree with that. Sorry, I'm sorry about that, Boomer. I think STST and Flurfspective or Ranty, they were what couple of the very, very few that were looking for the truth, looking for the answers. And they found the answers, and they made their adjustment and joined the globe side or changed their thinking and corrected themselves. And now they're as much against the flat earth as we are. But most flat earthers aren't like Ranty and STST. They don't care to learn. They don't give a crap what your evidence says. They're just going to flip you the bird, say nuh-uh, and then just scream and yell and call you all the names in the book and just talk over you so you can't get your point across or finish your thoughts or sentences. And then they walk away claiming victory. Durr. I just don't get them. I really don't. Sarcastic barman, hello, sir. Good to see you, my friend. Watching from the kitchen. Ooh, what you cooking up for us? Something delish, I hope. You guys, if you ever get a chance, you should head over to Barman's channel and watch some of his cooking streams. They're fun. They really are. And he's just a really good guy, and he's got a really great channel. So yeah, head over there, man. You won't regret it. Do Vietnamese guys ever get a bit startled by all the white girls who think it's too hot for clothes there? Well, Vietnamese guys are very much like every other guy. Woman strips down to bed next to nothing, and they're all over it. But for the most part, in public places, on beaches and stuff, they're pretty strict about the rules, and girls won't get that far. So yeah, they're still a little bit traditional in that regard. So, ooh, just waiting for a table of 7 to come in. Wow. Is business picking up there quite a bit, or is it getting ready to slow down? I think probably going to slow down pretty soon, isn't it? Yeah. Awesome. So what else? Hi, Inquisitor. You're a criminal in Vietnam? What did you do? What did you do? Yeah, you're right, Crafty. Barman misses all our chaos, and he's welcome to come here and go nuts with the rest of us. Absolutely, for sure. Getting ready for slowdown. Okay. Now, this week has been good, almost fully booked tonight. That's great. Awesome news, Barman. Well done. I hope that continues for at least another week or so you can kind of fill in the gaps before you slow down. So that's cool. Nothing. I've never been there. Just my sexual choices are against the law. Well, you see, here's the thing. As long as nobody sees it, they'll do just about anything. I'm sorry, ladies, but that's the truth. Let's see, what else? I was just comparing the thigh-length sleeveless t-shirt with a belt on the white, what else in there, to have a full aoyai on, the lady walking through the rice field and wondering whether it bothers locals. No. I'm not quite sure what you're trying to say there, but if she's only wearing a t-shirt and a belt, that's not good. Aoyai, everybody, they're everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, Peter Noddle. I like topics with girls. Tropics with girls. Well, yeah, don't we all? And I'm sure that the girls like the tropics for some of the hunks on the beach as well. So it goes both ways, I think. Yeah, but it is really nice here, and the women in Vietnam are gorgeous. They really are. Very, very, very pretty. So. Yeah, so I don't really know what to talk about tonight. Mostly just kind of shooting the shit, Yeah, the big thing going around right now, I think, is just, there's a lot of talk about that debate. I really don't give a crap, to be honest with you. And especially after a good friend of mine was all prepped to go on and got utterly shut down and canceled, and I didn't like that at all. So I don't bother with that guy anymore. Modern day debate's done. So Um, uh, yeah, so let's see if we can get some questions happening in the side chat so we can kind of get a topic going here and have a bit of fun. So, what would you guys like to talk about? I don't know what you mean, Reason. I know you don't, Crafty, but this person is very, very special and very dear to me, and was not treated quite properly by modern day debates, and I have an issue with it. And therefore, I personally boycott MDD. And I hope my good, dear friend hears that. Right? Cool. Thank you. I should plan better on Saturdays, out shopping. Be back in about 40 to 60 minutes, but we'll be listening. Well, that's okay, Dora. No worries. Life is life. You got to do what you got to do. So go take care of business. And thank you for listening while you're out there doing that stuff. I really do appreciate it. So, yeah, go ahead. Don't worry. And I look forward to when you come back. We should still be on by then. So we'll see you later. And be safe out there, okay, Dora? Be safe. All right, let's talk about. Oh, sorry. Let's talk about the ancient structures in Vietnam. What's good to see? Well, there's a few. I don't know them all. I only know a few that I've seen. But one of them is, if you're going to be in Hanoi, you need to visit the One Pillar Pagoda. It's famed for being the pagoda that Ho Chi Minh went to. And it's really neat to see this pagoda just sitting on one big fat pillar over the water. It's really quite fascinating. Of course, any and all of the pagodas around Vietnam, they're very, very ornate. The architecture and the Buddhist artistry is absolutely stunning. It really is. There is a pagoda at the top of a mountain. I can't remember the name of it. It's north of Hanoi. It's like 1,000 steps to walk up to the pagoda, but really beautiful when you get up there. What else? Well, the architecture itself throughout Vietnam is French colonial. So you'll see a lot of that influence in all of the buildings, and some of the buildings are really, really beautiful. Just for the value of the architecture itself, it really has that French colonial feel to it. Avengers Tower. No, it's not Avengers Tower. That's Bitexco Financial Center. Currently the tallest building in Ho Chi Minh City, I think. 1,000 steps. Does gravity increase with each step? I don't know if gravity increases, but I tell you what, my butt starts dragging pretty soon after I get through about 200. It's a long climb up. It is. It's a long climb up, but you can rest on the way, and that's the whole part of the journey. Just to get up to the top, and people make a pilgrimage there. So, something really cool. Let's see. Yeah. So there is. Let me think here now. Where was it? Oh yeah, the if you go to Dalat, you can visit the residence of the last emperor of Vietnam, Bao Dai. You can see his residence and all of the grounds. They still maintain it, but ever since he got kind of trounced out and taken over by civilian government, he just kept living there. But yeah, so you can see Bao Dai's residence in Dalat. There's the Imperial Palace in Hoi An. That's also very beautiful to see. There's just so much. Most of it I haven't seen yet. Ancient rock structures like the place in Cambodia. Well, I don't know if you would say ancient rock structures, but there are areas. There's one place in Vietnam, I think it's in the Central Highlands or in the north, where they've actually chiseled out a pagoda from the side of a mountain. It's like a pagoda in a cave. And then, of course, you've got the Halong Bay, which is a UNESCO site. Lots of caves and stuff on the water. Really, really, really beautiful. Hi, Inquisitor. Shit, now I'm getting interested in traveling there. Well, yeah, why not? I mean, once restrictions are lifted, and that's starting to come up, it's starting to get a little bit easier. But yeah, I would suggest a trip here to anybody who likes to see something new, something different, something unique. Vietnam is an amazing place. Sometimes you have to kind of dig around and look for it, but yeah, it's a beautiful place. Lots to see. And the beaches are awesome. Awesome. So, let's see. Somewhere, let's see. Oh, I lost that. Yeah. There's a little one somewhere near Hue that's up rather fewer than 1,000 steps. But yeah, I mean, you'll find a lot of them all over the place. There's also one in, I think it's Can Tho. And if you climb up to the pagoda, from there you can actually see the entire Cambodian border all across the horizon. So you can actually look down at the Cambodian border. So, and that's really interesting too. Yeah. You might not be far off with that from what I'm hearing. It's not so bad here. Things are starting to loosen up and it's getting much better. We had our second lockdown and that was pretty rough. We got hit hard, but they were on it like flies on crap, and things are starting to loosen up again. So yeah, hopefully it'll all clear up soon. So, hello, Clive Wells. Welcome. Good to see you, my friend. A little bit late today, huh? What the hell? Jeez, we're sitting here all waiting on you. Now that look, see, that's what the beaches look like in Vietnam. Tell me that ain't worth coming to visit for. Right? Yeah. So, I'd love to go back and spend a couple of weeks in the mountains. Hanoi, Dien Bien Phu. Yeah, Central Highlands is beautiful. The Central Highlands are absolutely gorgeous. You could probably kill 2 weeks there, no problem. Yeah, absolutely. Where's the handsome? Where's the handsome men? Well, they're all over the place, but I couldn't find any videos of all the footage I could find of Vietnamese beaches. It's all just good-looking girls and simple, plain guys. I don't know. I guess beauty sells. So, yes, that's right, Mystique. Clive Ingrest. I'm sure you could kill many more. Lots of places to hide people. You're right, Barman. There's lots of people, lots of places to hide them. But yeah, I don't know if you want to try. Oh, geez, here we go again. Sorry, I was late. Message deleted by Chris Durham Music Channel. You kill me, Clive. You really kill me. I would like to give score. Oh, so yeah. See, I'm starting to read my own damn Streamlabs. Holy crap! I'm losing my freaking mind. Holy, see, that's why I need guests on the show. Keep me in line. Otherwise, I start reading my own shit. Oh well, what can you do? Go ahead, people, take the piss. Cambodia would be the place for that. Cut them up and mix them in with the bodies at Chung. Yes, yeah, that's a depressing place. The killing fields. It's a sobering thing to see. Are you sure? Crafty, you have Chris doing your bidding now. Cool. Ooh, I like that. Oh, man. Yes, barman, I do have a mind to lose. And unfortunately, it was the flurfs that took it. What is your biggest culture shock when you moved to Vietnam? A couple of things. Firstly, they're a very traditional people. And many of their traditions go back hundreds of years. Unfortunately, most of them are not compatible with modern day life anymore. So they kind of try to stick to those traditions and mess things up. And it can be frustrating at times. Also, I think just it's hard to say. Well, obviously, the food. Vietnamese food is delicious, but you do need to get used to it. If it's your first time to Vietnam, take it easy on the spices at first. But you do get used to it quickly. But at first, it's hard to get used to people that will eat noodles for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They don't have the concept of bacon and eggs for breakfast and sandwiches or hamburgers at lunch and roast beef at dinner. There isn't that distinction. Vietnamese cuisine can be eaten at any time of day for any meal. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, doesn't matter. So that took a bit of getting used to. And I don't really have a stomach for heavy breakfasts. And then, of course, there's there's a lot of body language that we Westerners have that the Vietnamese have a hard time they have a hard time interpreting it. So it sometimes leads to some conflicts. So yeah, watch your body language. Get to know a little bit about the place before you come. Yeah, so that's about all I have there. But let's see. Clive Wells. I egressed from the Aussie perspective to be here. Well, thank you. Well, thank you, Clive. I'm glad you egressed from that stream and ingressed here. You. Oh, I think I'm triggering Crafty. Do they have Marmite on toast for breakfast in Vietnam? Unfortunately, most Vietnamese wouldn't even know what that is. But the foreigners here do get it, and they do, and there are quite a few that I know that do. I don't like it. I tried it. It's an acquired taste that I just never could acquire. So. Yeah. First of all, the freedom to go anywhere I want at any hour. The all night bars and restaurants and so on. You don't get much of that here. The all night convenience stores, when you're coming out of the tavern pissed to the gills, you head to the 7-Eleven, get a pizza sub and a big old Coke, that kind of thing. I miss my car. I do. I miss my car. I had to sell it before I came here, but I do miss it. I miss just getting out on the open road and driving, especially through the mountains. And all of the goodies, all the things I can get so easily there that I can't get here. Even imported, I can't get it. So there are a few things I do sorely miss. I quit. What's up, Crafty? What happened? Why did you quit? I'm sorry, dear. I don't mean to do that. I'll need to make a t-shirt just saying I've egressed. That's funny. I would love to see you in that t-shirt, to be honest. That would be funny. Oh, boy. There's a sculpture park, fish farm, snake farm restaurant outside Hanoi that does really, really, really good food, as long as you're not squeamish about it. Yeah, there's a few places like that. There's a place in Hanoi. It's a bird restaurant. Honest to God. You walk in this place, it's got hundreds of cages with every variety of tropical bird you can think of. Finches and sparrows and pigeons and every kind. And all you do is you walk around, you point at a bird, and they kill it, pluck it, cook it, and serve it. Right there on the spot. Yeah, that stuff exists here. Because I just like asking questions. Have you ever met a flurf in Viet? No, I have not. But there is one person that works for my company or the company that I work for who is definitely an anti-masker, anti-vaxxer. And he is no longer with the company. Enough said. They don't play around here. They don't take that shit. You either follow the rules or you're freaking gone. Yeah, I'm sure you'd wear that t-shirt. Yeah, I can understand why it triggered Crafty, because she did use that term far too much. Barman. Crafty wants you to watch this space. She has a few things nearly ready. Cool. Awesome. Ooh, Barman says. Ooh. Yeah, me too. Ooh. I wonder what it could be. Let's see. Yawan Cooking School in Hanoi is made. I think I know the place you're talking about. I don't know much about, but I think I know that place. It's the Yawan Cooking School. They actually have locations all over Ho Chi Minh City. More questions. What's the stupidest thing you have heard a flurf say? The stupidest thing I've heard a flurf say. How do you choose from so many thousands? I gotta say, for me, it's the entire idea of Satellites being balloons. I think that's got to be the stupidest. I mean, that's just utter idiocy. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. We need that type of commitment here in the U.S. If you're talking about coming down hard on anti-vaxxers and anti-maskers, you definitely do. I'm sorry to say it, but the U.S. could learn a fuck of a lot from Vietnam because they locked down on that shit like friggin' anvil. That they don't take no crap. You will follow the rules, or you're going to find yourself either in jail, deported, or otherwise ejected. But you ain't sticking around. Yeah, it's going to take a while, Tina, before the lager lurgy is clear. It's still not very easy to get travel visas into Vietnam unless you're coming here to work and you have someone sponsoring you. But it is starting to loosen up. So I think it won't be too much longer before the tourism will start picking up again because the industry is suffering here. It really is. Yeah. The sun only 40 miles wide and 4,000 miles from Earth. Oh, my Lord. That's another stupid one for the books, isn't it? No, I mean ejected. Yeah, no, they don't take that crap here. They don't. If you're a foreign national, you have zero tolerance. That's it. You either follow the rules or you're deported. You're gone. Yeah, I agree, Crafty. I do my own research from the gobshites who don't do research. They don't know how. You're right. Absolutely. I think that's probably my biggest complaint about them. They always tell us to do research and they never bother doing their own. So. Yeah, I remember that guy. That was Flat Earth Aussie Jesus, wasn't it? The moon is a chew toy, or was it somebody else? I can't remember who it was, but oh yeah, I found that to be the funniest thing. Absolutely. Cold moon, yeah, that's another one, barman. You're right. Cold moon, that's just stupid beyond stupid. Blue Feather, hello, welcome. Yeah, that's got to be. Yeah, I mean, those are things that of such a basic, almost grade school level science that these guys just don't get it, and they just fuck it up royally every time they try, and then tell us we're wrong, and do our research. They can't even master the simplest of grade school science and understand what's going on. That's how weak they are. They're so feeble in the head. Yeah, while you are an idiot, you might be right, Mr. Idiot. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. And what was it? I think it was Flat Earth Aussie Jesus who said that the moon was dug out of the Grand Canyon and hung up over us to mock us. Wasn't that was Flat Earth Aussie, wasn't it? God, that's funny. Oh man, that's funny. I mean, like these guys, these flirts should be arguing their flat Earth crap on stand-up. They'd be rich. They'd be the most popular stand-up comics ever because the world is already laughing at them. Yes, giant glass bubble full of helium and float in the sky. Yeah, that's another one, High Inquisitor. Hovind saying the Grand Canyon was made in a week. That's pretty freaking stupid. Yeah, absolutely. Hello, Tusk. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. What did you miss? Just a whole lot of crap. You know, I'm just being a fatuous gas bag here, talking my head off because I don't have a guest with me tonight. So, but good to see you. Flat Earth Aussie Jesus self-diagnosed a brain tumor, then claimed he healed it with his home-brewed beer. He is the ultimate ass clown, Tusk. The ultimate ass clown. That's stupid. Yeah, well, no, the dragon will be back, but you know, as per the law set forth by Queen Crafty, hashtag no dragon for Tusk. I'm sorry. The Earth has a black hole vortex at the North Pole and rotating crocodile in the center. Oh my Lord, I haven't heard that one. Who said that one? That is insane. How could any moron even believe that? Yep, thank you, Crafty. Thank you very much. No dragon for Tusk. Sorry, Tusk, but that's the rules. All right. All right. So, yeah. So are you enjoying the footage that has been kind of looping around during this show? It's some of the best footage I could find. I'm trying to find more. I'd like to go out and get some of my own footage, but A, I can't afford to travel. B, I haven't got a camera suitable for that kind of footage. So I just can't do it for myself. But I will eventually. Clive Wells, no. I'm sorry. If I give Tusk a dragon, Crafty will break my legs. So, you've not heard. I have heard the Hollow Earth theory, High Inquisitor, but I never heard that particular claim. That is insanity upon stupid. Okay, Gina. Fridge magnets for Tusk. Very good. Everyone give Tusk a fridge magnet. Oh. Yeah, you're right, Crafty. First world problems are a bitch. Well, I say that fridge magnets do count. Because at least we were giving. Not giving him what he wants, because that's against the rules, because that's what Crafty says. But, hey, best we can do is a fridge magnet. Yay! Yay! I don't even know how that all got started, to be honest with you. I can't remember. But it's just been a running gag, and, you know. But I'll tell you, though, Tusk is one of the nicest chaps I've met since I've hooked up with Keela on the flip side. I really, really liked exchanging chats with him, and yeah, he's a good man. Good man. Oops, looks like we got a couple of new messages coming through. Let me just check that and see what's up. Bada bing, bada boom. No, sorry, I got distracted. Squirrel. Very good. What would gravity be like in the center of the hollow Earth? I don't think there would be gravity if Earth was hollow, because there's nothing there. So, depressing, I would have thought. What do you mean, Peter? What would be depressing? Oh, here comes a train. Damn, I can never get over how that train gets through that narrow little street and why anybody would live there. Oh. Yes, Sable Eagle, exactly. Exactly. Attention deficit hyperactive squirrel. You're right. I suffer. I do. Squirrel. I have had someone source me some Tim Tams. Tim Tams. Oh, that's the Vietnamese peanuts, aren't they? Yeah. Tonight you are making the stinkiest, funked up garlic chicken ever. It uses a bulb of garlic, 12 chilies, and enough shrimp paste to stop an army. You think you'll recognize it? Probably, because that's kind of what I smelled when I walked through most of the districts in this town. They're everywhere. You can smell them from a mile away. Oh yeah, okay, Aussie biscuits. Okay, I think kind of like what are they called in the UK? Jaffa cakes. Kind of the same thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. McVitie's Penguins. I don't know what McVitie's Penguins is. Okay. Jaffa cakes aren't biscuits. Okay, well, sorry. What you call a biscuit and what I call a cookie or a cake is two different things, obviously. Tim Tams equal penguins. Okay, all right. Okay, I'll have to look that up, get to know the vocabulary of the UK crowd, because I'm not up on all of it, so forgive me. Okay, so, yeah, lol, right? You can laugh at me, Crafty. It's okay. Go ahead. Take the piss. Back to lurking. Okay, all right. Are you with the kitty cats today? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think I know. I think I know what those are. Okay. Let's see. You're heading to the Brats. Okay, I guess that's your niece and nephew then. Gonna play some games. Well, have fun. There's a court case, and it is proven that as Jaffa cakes go stale, they're not biscuits but cake. So they aren't subject to the same taxes. Oh man, no fuck around with everything, won't they? Damn government. Yeah. Yeah, that's the ones I was thinking of. Yeah, the vanilla sponge with the smaller dip, orange jelly. Yeah, those are the ones I was thinking of. Phew, has Crafty egressed? Are we free to speak freely now? Well, I don't think she has egressed. She has just gone into stealth mode and is lurking. Tusk has corrected us. It's not orange jelly, it's apricot. Is it now? I thought it was orange. Well, there you go. And Tina confirms. Thank you, Tina. So there you go, everybody. Jaffa cakes are apricot, not orange. Learn something new every day in this friggin' channel, don't you? I meant to, yeah, okay. All right, sorry. Hashtag Clive is a dick. You hear that, Clive? You've been told. Oh, wow. Actually, Mystique has a good question here. Let's see if I can bring that up here. There we go. But how would a hollow earth not collapse in on itself? That's a good question. Because it would kind of have to. Just in the mass of the Earth's crust would be so much that without anything inside, there's nothing to support it. So, yeah, that's a damn good question. Uh-oh, shots fired. Hashtag Clive is not ABI, message deleted by Crafty Keel. Oh man, the two of you just can't quit, can you? Tusk says magic. I'm with Tusk. I agree. Magic. There you go. Magic. Either that or it's filled with helium and everybody talks like Mickey Mouse. That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. Oh, geez, Sable Eagle. Now he's getting in on it. Comrades, state your opinions honestly. We have nothing to lose but our freedom of speech. Message deleted by Crafty. Oh, come on, guys. Leave Crafty alone. She's not that bad. Archangelus Lune. Nice to see you. Hello, welcome. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. That's a tough one on me. How does a balloon volleyball act? Well, okay. Well, there you go. It's because it's filled with air, but it's not. Doesn't have the mass of the Earth's crust, which is primarily rock. According to the Sainsbury online groceries page for Jaffa cakes, product contains the equivalent of 8% orange juice. There's no mention of apricots in the ingredients list. Okay. I gotta fix those pop-up chats. They're too short. They're getting cut off. I'll get them fixed up and sorted out for next week because I like having the ability to pop them up. So just bear with me, guys. As you can see, I'm kind of evolving to a new design, show more of where I am. I mean, I am, after all, located in Vietnam, so I might as well kind of bring that through in my live stream setup. So I hope you guys like it. If you don't, just let me know. I'll do something to change it. Tusk says, is that Sainsbury's own or McVitie's? Hello, Sir Little Wolf. Welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Let's see. I think hollow Earth, a hollow sphere could be stable under its own gravity, but only if the fault lines were all near the radial from the center. Yeah, that's not likely to be the case if Earth was hollow. I think we'd be screwed. Let's see. Sure. Okay, well, George Haynes, welcome. Good to see you, sir. Hello, hello, hello. Um, let's see, Facty. Hello, Facty. Glad you could come by. Always good to see you, my friend. Um, yeah, so by the way, guys, you might notice at the top the red scroll. We are supporting the Movember. So if you would like to donate to help in the research for testicular and prostate cancer research, you can do so at the link in the description. Okay, don't send it to me personally because I have no way of getting it to them efficiently from where I am. So, but do please consider supporting it. I'm letting it grow. I know it's hard to see because it's gray and it grows in slowly, but it is getting there. Starting to feel the itch. So I'm letting it grow through November to support men's cancer research. So yeah, awesome. I'm supporting Deathcember. What the heck is Deathcember? Can you fill us in on this? I don't. What is Deathcember? Yeah, I've been hearing that going around. I think that started on the flip side a couple of weeks ago. I think I still can't get my head around what is. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Oh, it's where you get to kill anybody who grew a mustache in November. You're gonna kill me. You're gonna take out my life because I grew a mustache. Come on, man. You'd have to come to Vietnam to do it. We got The Green Mile. That's a great movie. Kind of unsettling, but the movie is really good. It really is. Missy, you'd have to grow the stash. It is. Come on, give me a break. It's right there. Look, see. It grows slow. Okay. By next week, you'll be able to tell it's there. Yeah. Yeah. You'll like it when you rewatch it. It's really good. Oh no, I have to go to my second favorite place in the world. Oh no, I have to go to my second favorite place in the world. What a tragedy. Hashtag Tusk is a dick. Come on down, buddy. Always be good to see you. Yes, he did. MC Toon definitely committed fungicide earlier this week. Took him apart. Absolutely. Like 100 pounds of penicillin on a 1 pound infection. Yeah, he took that fungus out. Absolutely. But then again, he takes out every one of them. Nobody stands up against Toon. Uh-uh. That good question there, Sable Eagle. Tusk, your second favorite place? Let me guess. Pub, brothel, kebab shop, bed? Or maybe Cambodia? First favorite place is Indonesia, he says. Or maybe Cambodia. Okay. Both of them are hop, skip, and a jump away from where I am at. Oh, so you'll be streaming on Eddie's server at 7 p.m. UK. Cool. Well, enjoy. Yeah, let's see what else is going on. I was actually, and I know I'm late to the game, but I recently started watching that Netflix show, The Expanse, and I'm really getting into it. It is such a cool show. I'm almost through season 3, going into season 4 now. Been binge watching that. Has anybody been watching The Expanse? What do you think? I like it. I like it a lot. It's a good show. Very, very unique concept. I once did a big poo in the sea around the Philippines, just about 500 yards offshore. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Funny, but disgusting. Oh, man. Yeah, you're right. Cambodia is nice, but it is also horrifying. Some of the things that went on there. Yeah, the French colonial era, same kind of villas. Yeah, very, 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 very right. Very, very similar to Vietnam in many respects. Oh, really? Katz is going to debate Howard Stirrup. On MDD. Oh man, I hate that friggin' channel. But if it's Cats, I'm gonna suspend my boycott, and I'm gonna probably hop in there. That sounds like it could be a good one. He needed a crap, and the toilets were too far up the beach. So I swam out a bit, whipped the trunks, and let loose. Oh, God. Yes, I said very, very unique. What's funny about that? Why are you angry? I did. Oh, jeez. No. No, not very, very expert. Jeez, I'm not a 5Ger. Okay, what are you laughing at, Crafty? Yeah? Cool. So tell me why I should give a crap. Sits and waits for triggered tusk. Yeah, they do have lovely countryside. And yes, the killing fields are a sobering sight when you realize what went on there. Swarms of pristine school uniforms 3 times a day. That's the Asian thing. That's the Asian thing. Yeah. That did not take long. What did not take long? Arg! It's the sign all over again. At Tusk, I take it you don't read web novels. Yeah, no, really. I am enjoying it very much. It's a really, really good series. So it's It's different from the usual, almost cookie cutter sci-fi that's been coming out the last few years. Okay, Crafty, thank you very much for coming out. It's always great to see you here. You have yourself a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow on the flip side. Cheerios, dear. Web novels? Like Spider-Man? Okay. Cool. Hush you. All right. Yeah. Okay, we got a good conversation going in the side chat there. So, really, there's not that much going on this week to talk about. It's just been another week. Another week. The online teaching thing is driving me nuts, but I finally solved my issues, I think, so things should be smooth sailing moving forward. So that's a good thing. Schools are still closed here. We're still doing everything online. How about you guys? Are the schools open where you are? Well, things are kind of going quiet. Well. All right, so what can I talk about? Did y'all catch this week's Pain of Progress? What did you think? There's a couple of good comments there, so thank you very much for the interaction. We hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, yeah. Mystique is kind of giving us a little Chinese lesson. Ni hao is hello. You're right, but that brings me to another thing. And Tusk, you might enjoy this. You should check this guy out. I came across this channel. It's a food reaction channel, and it's called Uncle Roger. Oh, the guy is funny as fuck. Uncle Roger. He don't like your fried rice. Check out this video. Funny as hell. You need to check him out. Uncle Roger he's called. I've been watching his reaction videos. He is so hilarious. He's a British comic. His name is Nigel Ung. Funny as hell. Yeah, that made my leg come down off the table. That's him. You made me put down my leg. You made me take leg down from chair. Oh my God. Hiya. Oh yeah, he's funny, man. I love watching that guy. It's hilarious. Yeah. Yeah, I think he is American. Actually, he's Malaysian, but he lives in the UK. But I think he did spend time in America as well. But I think by birth he's Malaysian. Uh-oh. Chris. Okay. Thank you, Chris. Prepaid for a very unique free gift. F off, Chris. F off you. Oh man. This is getting too good. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, does anybody have anything else they'd like to talk about? Because I'm kind of running dry. I don't really have a whole lot more to bring up. Trying to think here. Something that's relevant that people care about. um, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. If you guys want a good laugh and you like watching reaction videos, check out Uncle Roger. You'll like him. He's funny. Great channel. He's got like 4 million subscribers. This guy. Wow, unbelievable. Sorry, children. I love that. Sorry, children. Yeah, he's funny. Funny as heck. Absolutely. So have we got anything else that we need to? Oh, Rob Parks. Hello, Rob. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. I missed you popping in. Off to make some coffee. Well, bring me back one, okay? I could use one. My cup runneth dry. Oh, let me ask you guys. What is your favorite cider? Yes, his demolition of it, Jamie Oliver, is epic. It is. He's on a mission, I think. He seems to just he nails on that guy like every video. He just got something about Jamie Oliver. Uncle Roger, isn't that the dude that got big after the fried rice video review? Yeah, pretty much. Like half the videos he does is just reactions to different people cooking fried rice. I sent him a Twitter, found a video on YouTube of a place in Japan. The whole restaurant runs on 12 automatic fried rice machines. It dumps in the eggs, it fries the eggs, it adds the rice. This machine just does it all in one automatically. And they got like 12 of them. And this place is just cranking out fried rice from these machines all day long. So I sent him a link. I'm hoping he'll do a video on it. I think that'll be funnier as hell. Hi, Inquisitor. Any hard cider is fine with me as long as I can drink it all. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying a glass of Strongbow, which is very popular here in Vietnam. I tried Magnus, but I find the aftertaste is too sour. So I like the Strongbow. It's really, really good. Well, yeah, how are you going to fuck up fried rice? It's literally the easiest thing in the damn world. All you need is rice and fry. that's Uncle Roger's favorite thing, you know? You only need three ingredient, rice, egg, and fry. Okay, well, I guess it's not your thing. I do enjoy cider, occasionally, not too often, because technically I'm not supposed to be drinking at all. But to me, it's more like a slightly stronger soda than actual alcoholic beverage. Do you deep fry rice? Actually, here in Vietnam, there's vendors all over the place that make all kinds of stuff out of deep fried sticky rice. And some of it is pretty damn good. But regular rice, no. I don't think I've ever seen anybody deep fry regular rice. That would be just stupid. So I have. I took a trip when I first came here in 2004. I took a trip, an eco tour through the Mekong Delta. And part of the tour was you get out of the boat, you walk across a small island and catch the next boat on the other side. And as you walk over this or across this island, you come across a couple of spots where they make handmade coconut candy. They make handmade rice paper, which is really interesting. And they also do popped rice or puffed rice. And what they do is they take raw rice, and they've got this black lava sand, and it's heated by these huge burners underneath. And they just throw the dry rice in there, stir it around in the black sand, and you watch it puff up and pop up out of the black lava sand. And it's actually pretty tasty, you know? And that was, I thought that was cool. That was really easy. That was really cool. There is a little old lady by the steps into the market at Lao Cai, or Sapa, probably Sapa, making banana-filled rice balls. Yeah, dipping them in honey and deep frying them. Yeah, they do that here in Ho Chi Minh City too. I've seen a couple of vendors do that. Very popular, deep fried banana, and they'll use a rice flour. Cool. Rob Parks, hello. Coffee made, the day can begin. Well, good on you, buddy. I can't start my day without coffee, I'll tell you that. I know where you're coming from. What are your thoughts on 1,000-year eggs? Yeah, I feel about the same. No, fuck no. No, I won't go near 'em. I've watched people dig into them, and no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. A big thing here, very popular, and they have these eggs, but they've been partially fertilized. So when you crack them open, you still have the little chick inside with just starting to develop feathers, and they eat that little cocksucker. They eat them. It's a delicacy. It's gross. Oh, I can't even watch. It's awful. Yeah, I believe it is. I believe it is, yeah. Yeah, yeah. 9 times out of 10, when a tourist first sees that, they puke up their guts. They just turn around and walk away. It really takes some. It's got to be something you're born to eat, because I don't think I'll ever go near it. I can't do it. Yeah. It's no, they ain't 1,000 years old though. No, of course, but they do also have these almost. They look like almost oysters. They're black on the outside, rock hard. They're petrified eggs. That's also very popular here. I believe that originates in China. Fuck off, Clive. Yeah, the fermented eggs. Yeah, that's basically the petrified eggs. They are horrible. You have to be brought up on that stuff to be able to eat it, I think. But yeah, I swear to God, not a word of a lie, guys. You crack that egg open, and there is a partially developed fetus in there. Absolutely. There's quite a few things you need to get used to here in Vietnam. Like the first time, and Tusk will attest to this, the first time you get a good whiff of shrimp paste, it's this purple, grainy kind of paste. The first time you get a whiff of that, if your stomach doesn't turn, then my hat's off to you, because that stuff reeks. But it's, again, once you get used to it, the taste is actually really good. If you can just get past the smell. I just can't get past the smell. But another one is a fruit called Durian. I call it shit fruit because it smells like shit. It really does. It stinks up the joint. But there's a saying here in Vietnam: tastes like heaven, smells like hell, and that's a durian for sure. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, that rotting seaweed smell. It's actually it's actually fermented shrimp, like dead shrimp left in a barrel for months, just fermenting and breaking down, and the reek is unbelievable. And then they grind that shit into this purple grainy paste, and they put it in almost everything. I mean, I can't get it. I just no. Yeah, that's right. That's exactly the way I react every time. When I get a whiff of that stuff, I want to puke. I can't get past that smell. And I've tried. I've been here damn near 20 years, and I have tried, and I can't do it. I just can't get past that smell. My girlfriend, or my fiance rather, she loves it. She loves it, and yeah, but she knows better than to put it in front of me because I'll just puke all over it. You've got 3 tubs of it. 3 tubs of it. Oh my lord! You must really like this stuff, Tusk. You would have to. Oh man. See, here is just a quick time lapse of the traditional beef noodle soup that you can get at almost any street vendor. It's very quick. I believe that is tomato and chili paste, and I believe the black sauce is soya and tamarind. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. That it is, once it goes off, that's it. It's done. So if you can find a way to store it and keep it from going off, then yeah, buy it when it's available, right? Yeah. Yeah, these kind of outdoor markets that you're seeing, they're everywhere. There's literally hundreds of them scattered throughout Ho Chi Minh City. And these waterfalls here, you're looking at them from the Vietnamese side of the Vietnam-China border. And the falls actually straddle the border. And that's my favorite one. Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing. If you're going to travel to Vietnam and you want to spend some quality time on a beach, Nha Trang, Da Nang, Mui Phu Quoc, those are all great beaches, and almost all of them you can learn surfing, you can learn parasailing, um, all kinds of great stuff. There's even a place, um, can't remember if it's in Vietnam or across in the Philippines, where you can actually, they've got those like old copper diver helmet type things. You put them on and you can walk across the bottom of this ocean, not too deep, but look at the coral right there, like you can almost touch it, and see all the fish swimming around your head, because they pump it full of air so you can breathe, and it also keeps the water down at the neck level. It's really cool, really cool. Steam Cup of Reason. What has changed the most, in your opinion, over the time of your stay in Vietnam? One for the best and one for the worst. One for the best, this city, Ho Chi Minh City, the modernization of the city has been phenomenal. They have jumped ahead like 100 years in the last 10, 15. Technology and just modern services, modern facilities. It's really come up. They're about to finish the subway or metro, which is still under construction. So that, I think, has got to be the biggest thing I've seen change for the good. But then that carries with it the bad, and that is the fact that although it's great to see they've made those technological and social strides, I wouldn't say social, but they've developed the country and modernized it a lot. They've done it at a rate where the average people, the society, is incapable of coping with it. So a lot of it is, they've got the wonderful technology, but they still need outside help to maintain it. That's how I see it, anyways. The average person cannot cope with the modern technology that's at their fingertips. It's great to have, but if you don't really understand it or can't grasp what's going on, you know what I mean? The technology has progressed too fast, and society has not been able to keep up with it. Although it's getting better. It's getting better. So I hope that answers your question, Dar. Let's see, what else have we got going on here? My dad used to do hard at salvage when he was a young man. Okay. That's hard work. That is some hard work. I agree. The tap water in the cities became safe to drink. Not really. Not really. It's still recommended that you use bottled water or boil your water. There are some places where it's the hotels, they've got it. But if you're not in one of the big hotels, I would not trust the water out of the tap. Cook it or use bottled water, even now. Let's see. I dislike seeing traditions disappear. But thank you, Dora. Well said. And I agree with you. Vietnamese culture and tradition is amazing. It's so rich and goes back so far. But the unfortunate reality is that the modern world, it just doesn't have a place anymore. And that's part of the problem. They're unwilling to let go. They're unwilling to adapt their traditions and their beliefs to fit the modern world around them. And that's what's hurting them. That's kind of what's holding them back from what could be. You know, they're very stubbornly and tenaciously hanging on to the past. They refuse to let it go. So, but yeah, that is in fact the pain of progress. Thank you, Dora. Absolutely. Someone should make a series on that. Um, yeah, I think there's some loudmouth geek out there who's got a channel that does exactly that. You should go check him out. Um, well, that's a good point too. But unfortunately, no matter what, technology and human development is advancing, and it's going to continue to advance. And if you want to live in the modern world, you can't operate the way you did 100 years ago. It just doesn't work anymore. And there's just no arguing that. And if the world runs out of oil, well, we're going to hopefully find another thing to replace that. But it's not going to stop our progress, I don't think. We will still strive to move forward. And to do that, we need to either adjust or let go of some old traditions. Yeah, there are places in Romania still running on horse, donkey, and human power. And that, unfortunately, is the truth in some smaller villages and rural areas here in Vietnam. Some of them have some machinery, tractors that harken back to the 1800s, and they keep them running and still use them. But for the most part, that's becoming less and less. Mm. Yeah, you're right. If everything falls apart and we get knocked back to the 1800s, then yeah, those are the places that will have a smoother transition because they're not far from what it was like in the 1800s anyway. Yeah, the Amish, exactly. The Mennonites are the same. The Quakers, they're still around, and they still do things they did 200 years ago. Unfortunately, the time's going to come where they're going to just disappear because they won't be able to keep up anymore. An Amish paradise, yeah, yeah. Alrighty, troops, get a haircut, you hippie. Thanks a lot, man. Good to see you, Taddy. Welcome, always welcome. Yeah, I do need to get a haircut. What do you think? Razor, do the monk thing. I don't think you'd like the way I look if I was a monk. Yeah, you're right, Peter. You can't undo science. Once it's learned, it's learned. So there will always be some form of forward motion, even if it gets slowed down by catastrophe like running out of oil. Progress will still move forward. Maybe slower, but it'll move forward. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's one thing to live as though it was the 18th century when you have modern medicine. Yeah. Yeah, but without that, they would probably collapse. You're right. You're right. Yeah. I saw that thunder. Oh, wait a minute. What's that you said there, Dora? I saw that Thunderfoot. I have no idea if it's feasible in any way. Are you talking about the last one he did on global warming? I saw that one too, I think. I don't know. I don't know the science well enough to comment, to be honest, but that guy sometimes gets the better of me. It was interesting. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Clive. Oh no, Dora, you forgot your milk. Well, why don't you just run out quick and get some, dear? You know, we're probably going to be on for another 20 minutes. Yeah. But then again, you could probably do without the milk, to be honest with you. Do you have yogurt? You know, thin some out with water or something. I don't know. I'm not a great cook. Don't take my advice. Yeah, the sodium energy source. Yeah, that was really interesting. But whether or not that's feasible on a large scale, I really don't know. I have my doubts. Yes, Rob, you're right. I loves me some some lasagna. I was gonna say McDonald's, and then I said, "What the fuck?" No, I do love lasagna. Italian cooking for me is my favorite thing. Yeah, you could. Well, if you're going to go without milk, Dora, why don't you just double up on the ricotta cheese? Probably help them help it. Well, yeah. Nom nom lasagna. You're right. You're right, Tina. Me too. I'll be there. I'll be there in half an hour and a day. um, yeah, right, Tuss. That's something they don't do well here, unless you're capable and knowledgeable to cook it yourself at home. You're not going to find a whole lot of good Chinese or good Italian here. But then again, if you're going to come to Vietnam, then what are you looking at Italian food for? Uh-oh, Dora says it's all her. She's not sharing. Oh, Nora, you're gonna make me cry. It's okay. You enjoy it. You deserve it, I'm sure. Yeah. What are you laughing at, Taddy? What are you chuckling at? Taddy's always laughing at people. What's so funny? Mystique. But, no buts, no buts. She's not sharing. but. Sorry, just the way it is. Oh, yeah, Vietnamese coffee. If you have never had Vietnamese coffee, it is strong as fuck. But when I go for coffee, I usually have what's called café soda, which is iced coffee with condensed milk. Kind of on the sweet side, but oh man, I can't stop drinking that stuff. It's so good. Yeah. And that's Bitesco. I'll be back. Okay, Dora, go for it. We'll try and keep it going until 11, and then I'll shut it down. So hopefully you'll be back before then. But if not, you have yourself a great weekend, and I'll see you on the flip side. And thank you for your support, Dora. It means a lot to me. All right. Yeah, you're right. It takes a long time for Vietnamese coffee in that little drip filter that sits on top of your cup. But that I find just adds to your appreciation of it once you drink it. You know, um, good good Vietnamese coffee can't be rushed. It just can't. Uh, well, Teddy, normally I would agree with you, but when you're talking about Vietnamese coffee, no, nothing wrong with having cold or iced coffee. It really is good. Absolutely. Who is the guest for tomorrow's flip side? Oh, geez, you know what? I can't remember now. Um, I'm not sure. I'll have to get back to you guys on that. I'll post it in Discord, in Score POP Discord once I remember who it is. I can't remember right now. So Tusk then? Could be. I don't know. Are you on tomorrow, Tusk? I can't. I have so much going on in my head during the weekend. I just lose track of these things. I need to get better at remembering those things. Yeah. Ah, Taddy. That's right. Taddy's on tomorrow. Ooh. Woohoo. I get to take the piss out of my buddy. That's going to be good. There you go, folks. Taddy is with us tomorrow on the flip side. Make sure you come along. Take the piss. For sure. He loves it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He loves it. Oh, come on, Clive. The best coffee is made quickly, poured down the sink, and replaced with a nice mug of tea. That is sacrilege. I like a good cup of tea just like the next man, but no, you can't. No. Your buddy? Who else is on then? Well, you got me and Crafty. That's okay. Crafty is capable of interpreting. Um, so, yeah, if we're lucky, Jutmonk will show. That'll be a hoot. I hope he does, actually. I miss that fella. I miss him. I understand him fine. Well, you should there, buddy. Yeah, see? Crafty and Tusk can translate. I'm the one who's fucked. Mhm. Yeah, so, well, it should be a fun show tomorrow. I guess Crafty might have a surprise for us. I don't know. But whatever. We are on Crafty's channel tomorrow, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. So, yeah, look forward to seeing you all there, as usual. That's going to be fun stuff. Hashtag birdseed. I'm hoping that the barman is out there. And he might get a kick out of that. So did you find some birdseed, Tusk? Did you? Yeah. Crafty is up to something nefarious. Never. I beg to differ. You never know what that girl's going to do next. Ooh, the surprise might be Tusk gallivanting on Mount Joy. All the birdseed was fresh frozen. Oh, man. So, what else can we discuss? We still got about 10 minutes left. See if we can fill it in some fun. Ooh, I have an idea. I'm going to turn off this video because it's been rolling around for 2 hours and I've had enough. Now, if anybody would like to solve this word puzzle, then you can be my guest on this stream next week. Does anybody wish to give it a shot? Yeah, that's a good question, Tusk. How's your horsey? You've been riding her a lot lately? How is Eddie taking to the horsey? Oh yeah, that's another question I did want to ask before we finish. I think everyone is looking forward to knowing what will be on the next Dulcima video. Oh, good. Well done. You're going to take her out for a ride along the beach. Wonderful. Mm-hmm. Aha. It looks like we got a winner. Peter Noodle. Long time, no see. Absolutely. There you go. Well done, Peter. So if you are interested and you'd like to join me next week, you're on. Just send me a DM in Discord, and I'll be in touch before showtime next week. There you go. Well done. Thank you very much, Mr. Noodle. Be good to talk to you again. Damn it, I did it again. Yep, you did. Sorry, but you open the app, you pay for it. Oh, yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. So, awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, geez. Clive, really? Gluey the horse? No. Tusk, please clarify for Clive, what is your horsey's name? Got it. Thought it was word scrabble. Now that I understand the puzzle, I will be better prepared for the next time. Yeah, exactly. And I'm going to try and do this more often. I'd like to try and make it maybe like a weekly thing. Every stream I'll do one. But I do ask that if I'd like you to be able to come on and join me on the stream if you want to if you want to join in on the puzzle. So that's the whole point, right? Kind of like we do with the Spot the Goat on Flipside. I'm doing it by means of these wuzzles or word puzzles. So I'll come up with a good one next week. Tough one. And Clive Wells, if you'd like to join us next week as well, by all means, let me know. You're always welcome. Sable, there is no goat on my streams. That's on Flipside. It's Crafty's goat. She won't let it leave the house. Exactly. That's why I give wrong answers. I know, Tina, but I really do wish that one day you change your mind and come on, because I would love to chat with you, both you and Dora, to have you both on a stream together. I think that would be so fabulous. There we go. Lady Fifyon Mountjoy, the first, as he very well knows. There you go. Clarified once and for all. Well, yeah, he is an old goat, but then so I'm not dyeing my hair pink. I haven't got enough to dye it, first of all. And my employers would not look too kindly on that, seeing as how I'm online in front of 30 students 4 times a day. So yeah, they prefer that we do not do such things. Greatest of all time goat. Got a bit of work to do on my voice before I can go on streams. If you need help, Mystique, please do contact me. I'm willing to do whatever you need to help. Okay. My door is always open. Anybody, and most people know this, I'm always willing to help people. So yeah, don't be shy. If you need help, contact me. Half your hair, then. I haven't got that much left. It's pretty damn short. No, I can't dye the back of my head. That'll just make me a target of ridicule by all the teachers I work with. Well, she might never sound Scottish, but we can still make her sound sexy, I'm sure. Taddy, no. Well, that's about it for me tonight, guys. It's coming up on 11 o'clock, and I need to go and grab some sleep. It's late. But I do want to thank you guys for coming out tonight. It's always such a great time to sit here just shooting the breeze with you guys. Peter Noodle, contact me, and I will make sure that I get the link to you and have you on for next week. Clive Wells, same thing. If you want to join us, you're welcome to. Just send me a DM and let me know. As far as the rest of you, thank you very much for coming out. Remember, hit that like button if you don't mind. And if you can, support the channel. You can either join my Patreon or you can send a donation through my PayPal, and the links are in the description. Every little bit does help. I really hate plugging that stuff, but you know, I'm a small channel and it takes a lot to do this, and I want to keep doing it. So I love you guys, man. You're the best bunch ever. I can't wait to see you again next week, as well as tomorrow on the flip side, Crafty Keela's channel. So with that, I'm going to say thank you and good night, everyone. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.